among millions?
By simple deduction, Porter. This particular Englishman, citizen, manages to pass himself off as French. It follows, therefore, that he comes from that privileged class brought up by French governesses, tutored by French instructors, perhaps even educated at a French university. In a word, the man is undoubtedly an aristocrat.
That would explain his sympathies.
And narrow the field considerably. I believe that we shall find him at the centre of social life in London, and that is where I propose we track him down.
He does have a point, Ponceau. While he is in France, the cunning fox is always on his guard. But in his own backyard, we shall have you appointed special envoy to the court of St. James as soon as possible. Ponceau will see to the details.
I am deeply honoured, citizen. Would it not be advisable if I were to have the assistance of someone who is already known to the English? Someone whom they trust?
I suspect you already have someone in mind.
Might I suggest the man who served our recently deposed king as ambassador in London for so long?
I like your sense of irony, Chauvelin. By all means, the Count de Tournay would be an ideal choice. Send young Armand Saint-Just to bring him in.
You must not go, Henri.
I assure you, madam, Citizen Robespierre merely wishes to consult with your husband on a matter of state.
Robespierre? I'd sooner trust a snake.
You have known me all my life. I give you my word, no harm will come to him.
Well, there. You see, Mamma? You have Armand's word of honor.
I shall be back in time for supper.
Death, rubbing my eyes with light, will give back to the sun its tarnished purity. Percy? Percy?
My beloved, I have had to return to England urgently. Forgive me. I did not have time to kiss you farewell. Your own, Percy.
Spy? On my former associates and friends?
You still refuse?
Most emphatically. You must be mad.
Take him to the temple. Perhaps some time in prison will bring him to his senses.
Do you want to double your wager? Andrew! Right! 100 guineas! You'll never beat him! Well, hang on to my tail. If you can catch it. Just you wait! I never thought you'd do it. He's always been a good judge of horseflesh.
You're damned right. That's 100 guineas, you owe me, old chap.
Hey, Percy!
There isn't an Englishman alive who wouldn't be proud to join the League of the Scarlet Pimpernel.
That may be, my friend. The greater the number, the greater the risk of betrayal. No, my friends. If we are to succeed, we must maintain our anonymity. Mask our identities. Even if it means suffering the mockery of others. Being taken for fools. Fops. Nitwits. Even cowards.
That's the easy part. The hard part's not being able to boast about our exploits to the ladies.
Tony. What is it, my dear fellow? Well, come on, out with it.
Louis XVI has been executed.
The Queen?
Doomed to follow him to the guillotine.
What news of the young Dauphin?
The heir to the throne has been imprisoned in the temple. And there's more.
Your friend, the Count de Tournay, has also been arrested and taken to the temple. His family? They're still safe by the last report.
And there's no time to lose. Andrew, I want you to set up a network of couriers. We leave for Paris at once.
Deliver this to the captain of the Revolutionary Guard in the Place de la Grève.
Yes, sir.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
You have arrested the Count de Tournay.
I have. On the orders of Citizen Robespierre.
I gave my word of honor.
May I remind you that your first duty is to the Republic and not to the Count de Tournay and his family. You may go. And you. My dear Armand, such sentiments, especially on behalf of an aristocrat, could easily be misinterpreted.
You use me.
Yes, and as long as you are here to serve the committee, I shall continue to use you. Now, boy, deliver this to the captain of the Revolutionary Guard in charge of executions in the Place de la Grève.
Captain.
Must have more executions and proceed with greater dispatch. You can tell Citizen Chauvelin, if he thinks he can do better, he's quite welcome to come and try for himself. Might do him good to get some blood on those lily-white hands of his, huh?
In the name of God, monsieur, save me. I swear I've done nothing. Nothing.
Save your breath, mademoiselle. He's one of them that sent you here.
May God have mercy on your soul, monsieur. You're surely damned for what you do.
What is it? What's the matter?
A dream. A hideous dream.
Was it the woman you saw executed?
No, it was Marguerite. It was she that led to the guillotine. It was her head that fell. Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
You can inform your people that the Dauphin is to be held prisoner in the temple, Saint-Cyr.
My darling.
Marguerite, my dearest.
Paul.
What is it, my dear? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
It's just you took me by surprise. What is that you're hiding behind your back?
I might ask you the same.
You have no right to pry into my personal affairs.
Even when those personal affairs smack of treason.
Treason? Surely you don't think I have anything to do with... Paul, I swear I happened upon this note only by chance.
Why didn't you come to me with it?
I didn't know what to do. I think I wanted to be sure that it was important enough before I did anything so drastic.
Drastic?
Let's report it to the committee.
My darling Marguerite, I'm not the committee. I'm the man who hopes one day to marry you.
But you are an agent of the committee. Wouldn't it be your duty to report...
My first duty, my dearest, is to you. I may not always find the way to show it, but I love you with all my heart. I give you my word, I will never betray your confidence.
Forgive me, Paul.
On the other hand, it is your duty to report this to me, officially. Then, and only then, I'll take the appropriate action.
But that could mean Saint-Cyr's execution, and possibly his family's as well.
He's a traitor. And can you think of a better way to repay him for having your brother beaten?
You can't honestly believe that I would send a man and his entire family to their death out of spite?
They're aristocrats, my dear.
I could never live with myself.
In that case, you may have one day to answer to the Republic.
Rather the Republic than my conscience.
You disappoint me. You've gone soft.
If by that you mean I'm not bloodthirsty enough for this revolution of yours, you're right.
It used to be your revolution as well.
Yes. But it has taken us in different directions. Perhaps my vision was never the same as yours. I see now what begins as a dream can end as a nightmare. Some causes can become warped and twisted like some men.
It's not difficult to guess the reason for this